Hey guys, yeah, you read it right. I've created an Emery board to work on my bike. Now, I just didn't sit around and come up with this idea. It sort of fell in my lap from an unusual set of circumstances I'll get into. But once I got this Emery board, I found that there were three things that it really helps me with on working with items for my bike. The third item is something I've been looking for a good solution for a long time, and darn if I don't believe this Emery board is exactly what I needed to solve that problem. So let's get into it. Now, how this whole thing got started was I have this old Skill belt sander, and the sandpaper on it had worn out, and so I replaced the sandpaper with a new sandpaper belt on it, and you know, put the belt on, tightened it up, and started running it. And what happened is the brand new belt broke and cracked, came off, and no longer usable on the sander because it broke. So I had a brand new piece of good sandpaper, and I didn't want it to go to waste. So with the sanding belt, I also had a scrap piece of wood and some Craft Bond tacky glue. And what I did is I put the glue on the board, put it on the back of the sandpaper, stretched the sandpaper out on the board, held it down with a vise, and after it dried overnight, this is what I had, which I call my Emery board. And basically a scrap piece of wood with a brand new sanding disc on it, permanently attached to the wood with the tacky bond. Now what I do a lot of times, just to make sure I don't have to worry about it sliding away, I'll take a clamp like this one and just put it on where I'm going to be working with it and clamp the board down good. That gives me a good solid, so I won't have to worry when I'm working with it. It gives me a good surface to work on. Now the first thing that I really found that I can use this for is that, sometimes with either my metal lathe or my milling machine, I'll get a little burr when I'm making a little replacement part or something. And sometimes the burr, just a small burr, and I don't want to put it on my bench grinder and grind it off because I'm afraid it'll take off too much of the final product. So what you can do is, this just gives you a good way to grind it off, here pretty much. You don't have to worry about going too far with it, and gives you a good solid place to work it and get it like you want it. Now here's a good example of the second way I use this Emery board. Here is a little item I made on my metal lathe, and what it is, it's a piece I'm going to use for a bearing extraction. Normally when I cut something like this, I'll cut it about 1 millimeter or a half millimeter longer than I need, and then what I'll do is I'll sand it down to get it where I want it. So here, this board is perfect for that. You can just scrape it down and just get it exactly the way you want it, because you can just very, very gradually take off the amount you want. Now this is the third item, and this is the item which is really, this board is really great for, and that is when you have a brake pad that has some glazing on it. And here are two Magura MT5 brake pads. And if you look at those brake pads, you can see they're really black and they're really, really dirty, have a lot of glazing on them. And just to take a piece of sandpaper and rub them, you can eventually get it, but it's a little bit uneven and it takes a while. But watch what you can do with this board. Because it's long enough, you can really go back and forth with the board and get, really get that pad. And in just a very short period of time, you can get pretty good results. These are a little bit different here, so maybe you can see a little better. Look how clean that pad. The one on this one is not been rubbed. This one has, and look how clean it got it in just a couple of rubs over there. So this emery board does a great job with getting the glaze off of brake pads. Now, one of the things, once you've used it, particularly with the brakes, it'll be kind of dirty, but if you take a brush and just, you can just clean it right up and brush whatever you've got off and just put it in the trash can and, ready to go the next time. I'd be a little careful though, or I have been a little careful since I've been using it with my brakes. I try not to sand anything on it that's greasy or dirty that would contaminate the brake pads. So anyway, that's just a caveat. Well, there you go, guys. That's how I use an emery board to work on my bike. I hope I've given you something to think about, and I'll see you at the top.